Hello everybody and welcome to the MSBL MABL World Series Daily News Show. I'm Joel Becker.
And I'm Amber Boletto.
New divisions starting play every day this week at the World Series. The 25s getting going yesterday and the father-son division today. Of course, we'll have game shots along with complete results and standings after yesterday's action coming up in the show. And Amber's been busy talking with players and legends.
That's right, Joel, I have been. You mentioned that the father-son division is getting started today. Well, I spoke with the founder of that division, Val Lewis, and that's coming up later in the show.
Sounds great. You know, today's live game broadcast is from the father-son division as well. Scheduled for 12:30 p.m. local Phoenix time, 3:30 p.m. on the East Coast. Of course, if you want to see action from the field, there's always this show. We've got game shots. Tempe Diablo Main Stadium 25 and over American MSL All-Stars Vegas Dirtbags. Dirtbags on top in this one, 10-0 top of the 8th. Mike Molisi at the dish. And he will hit one into left field. That one's going to go off the glove of the left fielder. And that will get down for a base hit. Brings up Grant Hive to face Alan Jankowski. Lefty versus lefty matchup. And from the belt with the runner on first and one out, swinging a ground ball through into center field for a base hit. That'll make it 2 on and 1 out for the Dirtbags, already on top by 10. Danny Cornett now at the dish. He will pop one into shallow left field. Shortstop wants it. He will take it. 2 outs. They will finish the inning still 10-0. Bottom of the 8th. Adrian Cabrera with the long one to left. That one is going to roll all the way to the wall. And Cabrera will coast his way into second base for the stand-up double. Man on second. Nobody out after Jeremiah Clark strikes out. That brings up Chris Johnston. He will pop one too short. A little too close for comfort here for Cabrera over at second, covering up on the plate. You know, Larry Fournier, who is up next, maybe should have taken some advice. He gets plunged into the back. Maybe if he's pulled up, that wouldn't hurt so bad. He'll head on down to first. But that will end the inning with no further damage done. We go to the top of the 9th. Ian Peterson with a man on first and 1 out, and he will single into left field. First and second, 1 out. Dirtbags trying to add to their lead. Chris Bannister with the ground ball to third. Bare hand play by the third baseman over to first for the out. Great play, 2 outs. Advances runners to second and third. Jason Chatham, though, will strike out to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the 9th with the All-Stars needing a miracle comeback. 1 out in the inning. Sebastian Kemp gets hit by the pitch. He's not so sure he was, but the umpire says, nah, go on down to first. That brings up Alan Jankowski, though, with 1 out, man on first, and there's a swing and a ground ball to second. 4-6-3 double play. That will end the game. Dirtbags on top 10-0. Amber Boletta caught up with the winners.
Amber Boletto here, standing here with Chris Barber. Chris with a K. How you doing, Chris?
I'm doing swell, thank you.
Yeah, you are. You're just coming off a shutout, complete shutout, 10-0. You pitched and you managed this team. Congratulations.
Thank you. It's easy with these guys. They're a good group, easy to manage.
The Dirtbags, nothing like their name, I guess.
No, it's not just a team name, but it is a way of life. So.
Oh. All right, you'll have to school me later.
I will, absolutely.
So you guys won today. What's the plan for the rest of the week?
Hopefully we can score more runs and not give up any. That's the plan. We got a pretty good pitching staff, and luckily I ate up some innings today, so my real.
Well done, boys. Well done. I didn't even see it coming.
It was awesome. It tastes really good, actually. This
That's
is
what she
probably a
said.
better look for me.
Oh, goodness gracious. You guys are rad.
Nice.
So the goal is to make it to Sunday, correct?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We lost in the championship game last year, so we definitely want to get back in there and get a chance to win that.
This is a
Have
really
you ever
good
given
look
a
for you.
one-eye, interview. This is my one-eye look.
No, this
Yeah.
is the best interview so far.
Thank you.
This is amazing.
Beautiful.
Well, congrats. I'll let you go clean off.
No, I refuse to wipe it off.
All right, we'll just continue all day long.
Absolutely, whatever else you want to ask. I did want to point out our starting pitcher, actually, with the pink V-neck on.
Yeah.
He flew all the way in from Vegas with that V-neck on, and it was awesome.
That's sexy time, definitely.
Yes.
Well, congratulations, Chris. You guys are awesome, and
Thank
I hope
you,
that
Amber.
we see you on Sunday.
I hope to see you again.
All right.
Lots more of you.
Awkwardly. Thank you. Back to you.
Thanks, Amber. More game shots later on in the show. But first, while some teams are just getting going this week, others are wrapping up pool play. So I know you're interested in how things are stacking up. Here are the scores and standings after yesterday's action at the World Series. More scores, standings, and game shots coming up in the show. But first, everybody knows that Steve Sigler is the father of the MSBL. But if there's anyone else who might fit that title, it would be Val Lewis. Val, father of 11 kids and dozens of grandkids, also fathered the Sacramento MSBL as well as the father-son division at the World Series. He's also an MSBL and World Series Hall of Fame member as well as a Lifetime Achievement Award winner. So of course, Amber just had to talk to him.
Amber Boletto here, standing here with Val Lewis. How you doing, Val?
Good, Amber. Thank you.
Good, of course. Okay, now let me get this straight. You're a Hall of Famer, Lifetime Achievement Award winner, and the founder of the father-son division. Did I get that right?
That's correct. Yeah, very good.
Awesome. Thank you. I win. So could you tell me a little bit about that division? That's a very interesting, beautiful division that I'd love to hear more about.
Yeah, it's a brand new thing that came up in 1998. Actually, this is our 14th year, I believe.
Oh.
I was talking to Steve Sigler one day, and it was the year that my father died, and he played professional baseball when he was a kid. And I never got to see him play, and I always wished I had played ball with him because he's the guy that taught me how to play this game. In fact, this game is always taught from fathers to sons. And so I asked Steve if we could try putting together a father-son division down here. Mm-hmm. He said, go for it, and started out with four of my boys coming down, and it grew to the point that I have had 6 of my grandkids so far play with me. Next year, a 7th one will join us. So
that's amazing, and you brought a couple family members with you.
My oldest son is here. This is my son, Craig.
Hi, Craig.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
And his son, my grandson, Trent.
Hello, Trent.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Well, welcome, guys. Are we playing this year?
We are.
Oh, nice. Very good, very good. So also something happened in 1987. Would you mind telling me about that as well?
Yeah, I started the league in Sacramento back in those days when just a few old guys wanted to play baseball. And I got a phone call in 1987 from a guy in New York, happened to be Steve Sigler, who heard about our league and asked me if I was interested in coming to Phoenix to play a World Series as a part of a national baseball program for adults. Man, I picked up on that immediately, told him we're in. Started in 1988, first World Series down here, and our league only had about 6 teams at that time. And overnight we grew to over 20, and now it's up in the 50, 60 range, and we've never looked back, and everybody has found this the greatest event going in their life.
Absolutely. I have a dad. Are there father-daughter? Is it co-ed?
You know, it says father-son, but we've had daughters play out here. That's perfectly great. I've seen some fantastic softball players, young ladies that play, and they would do very well out here, yes.
Awesome,
so
very
you're
cool.
eligible to play.
Yay!
If you're interested, we'll have you on our team next year. Just let me know before we go, and I'll have you and your dad signed up.
Okay, awesome. Thank you very much. Was there anything else that you wanted to share with us, Val?
Only that this is probably the greatest baseball experience that guys of any age can come out here and enjoy.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, thank you for your time. It was nice to meet your family, and make sure you watch our show.
I will, Amber. Thank you. You do a great job. Keep it up.
Thank you very much. Back to you.
Thanks, Amber. I wonder if the Lewis clan didn't have anything to do with inventing the minivan as well. Rest of the scores and standings coming up, but first, more game shots. We go out to the big stadium, Tempe Diablo, 25 and over Wood Bat National Division. The big boys, West Coast Heavy Hitters and L.A. Zacatecas. Here in the top of the 8th inning, 10-3 for the Zacatecas. Randy Burrell with runners at the corners, 1 out. It's a force out, ground ball to second over to short, and that gets the force not in time over first. Run will score now 11-3 for the Zacatecas. Randall Marona now with the little bloop into shallow center field. The Texas leaguer finds a home between the fielders. That will drop in for a base hit. In fact, Marona all the way over to second with the double, second and third, and 2 outs. The Zacatecas trying to extend their lead. Joshua Guerrera, though, the soft line drive to second. Good play, Daniel Alvarez. That ends the inning 11-3 for the Zacatecas. Bottom of the 8th now, 2 on, 2 out. Rivas Armando gets plunked. He will head on down to first. That's going to load the bases, and the heavy hitters maybe something going here. Daniel Alvarez, though, he will swing in a soft line drive to first, and such is the threat for the heavy hitters. We go to the 9th, still 11-3. Zacatecas piling on a little more. Sylvester Hernandez, the long one to left field. That's going to go all the way to the wall. He will cruise into second with the double. Thought a little bit about going to third. He will stop at second with the no-out double. Norman Padilla hits one to third. Good play by the third baseman. Over to first for the out. Good running, though. Hernandez goes second to third. He will be at third base with 1 out now with Ramon Apodaca at the dish. Down the line at first, that's a fair ball. Good play by the first baseman to make the force out, but the run does score RBI, and the 9th ends 12-3 for the Zacatecas. We go to the bottom of the 9th, the heavy hitters needing some heavy hitting, and a fly ball into left field by Brian Spotsville, top of the order for the heavy hitters. 1 out now after the can of corn, 2 left. Alan Brace is up. Nobody on, 1 out. He'll swing and miss. That's strikeout and out number 2. Maurice Hawken, the last chance now for the heavy hitters with nobody on and 2 outs. And he will get some pretty good wood on this one, but a line drive right to the shortstop. He makes the catch. And the Zacatecas will take care of the heavy hitters. 12-3 the final score. After the game, our Amber Boleto caught up with a couple of the winners.
Amber Boleto here, standing here with Juan and Sergio from the Los Angeles Zacatecas. Did I get that right? Yeah. I'm not even Hispanic. You're welcome. Right off of a really big win. Congratulations, you guys.
Thank you, thank you.
Of course, you got it. You pitched the whole game, Sergio?
Yes, I did.
Well, good job.
Thank you, thank you. I mean, we had a 4-run lead in the first inning, and that was pretty much it. You know, we played defense, scored some more runs, and, you know, I pitched pretty good, and we got the W.
Yeah, you did. You pitched very well. So, manager, what's in the future for the Zacatecas? When's the next game?
Come back tomorrow. We got a doubleheader tomorrow. Come back and put the same effort, and see what happens.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see you guys on Sunday at the championship.
Hopefully we get another interview like this, right? Just with another pitcher. Who's next?
Who's next? Who's next for the interview?
Hey, this is what you gotta look forward to. Interview.
Yeah. Awesome. Oh, good. I'm glad
There
I'm
we go.
inspiration. Well, thank you very much, you guys, and congratulations.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Back to you.
I promised you the rest of the scores from yesterday. Let's take a look. Well, Amber, we've hit the halfway mark for the 25th anniversary of the World Series. It's been a heck of a tournament so far.
I know, Joel. And how are they ever going to top this in the second half?
Well, actually, you haven't experienced a World Series trade show yet, have you?
No, but I've been seeing them set up, and it looks tremendous. Finally, my area of expertise, shopping.
Okay, well, I guess if you want to track down Amber for the next few days, check out the trade show.
That's right. Look for me in the clothing section.
You know they only have baseball apparel, right?
What?
Never mind. Don't forget to check out today's live game broadcast, 12:30 p.m. Phoenix time, 3:30 on the East Coast. Father and Son Central, San Diego Blue Jays, and Tri-Valley Giants. That about wraps things up for today's show. We hope you've enjoyed the day's events, and we thank you for letting us bring them to you. This has been the MSBL-MABL World Series Daily News Show. I'm Joel Becker.
And I'm Amber Boletto.
Thanks for watching. Adios.
Oh, you're so bilingual. So dreamy, Joel.
Tournament.
Shut up.